You know, the holidays just wouldn't be the same without doing some reviews for Daddy Cool's chili sauce. And today, we're going to break down Mr. Woo's special sauce. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore back again with another review for Daddy Cool's chili sauce from Mr. Steve Cooley, located over in England. It's that time of the year, like I said in my intro, the holidays just wouldn't be the same without doing some reviews for Steve Cooley. His products are just outstanding. I've had the pleasure of being able to review many of his products over the past few years, and it's always an honor and a real pleasure to be able to receive a few products to review during the holidays. And so I'm going to start off with this one today, guys. This is one I've never had before. This is Daddy Cool's Mr. Woo's special sauce. And this one's rated mild, but comes in these big, huge, probably 8-10 ounce size bottles. But check this out, guys. Daddy Cool's chili sauce. And he says right here on the front, if it's not daddy, it's not cool. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into this one, guys. I'm really excited about this one because it contains some ingredients that I just love. Here's what it says about Mr. Woo's special sauce. It's sweet, it's sticky, it's salty. It'll give your Asian-style dishes the woo factor, with a lashing of Mr. Woo's special sauce made with gochujang paste. Now, what in the heck is that? Well, I know all about that because that's the Korean fermented red pepper paste. My wife Myung is Korean. We've enjoyed gochujang for as long as we've been married, and that's 42 years now. So I just love gochujang. So it's got that in here, and bird's eye chilies to give it a nice medium heat with a great consistency. It clings to your palate like a warm, tasty hug with its depth of flavor, which makes Mr. Woo's special sauce the one you'll reach for time and time again. Here's the suggested uses: a classic Chinese cooking sauce as well as a condiment. Great use as a marinade, dipping sauce, okay. Great on ribs, chicken, pork, and fantastic tossed into a vegetable stir fry. Fire up that barbecue and get some Mr. Woo's special sauce on it today. All right, let's go ahead and get into these ingredients, guys. We start off with water, then we have spirit vinegar, soy sauce, sugar, garlic, ginger, fresh lime juice, gochujang paste, mustard, spices, and then we finish up with bird's eye chili. Now just look at the consistency on this one, guys. It is nice and dark, fairly thick, but it's mostly pureed up. As you can see, it kind of moving around in there. Nice and smooth, but fairly thick. But look at that dark, rich color on Daddy Cool's Mr. Woo's special sauce. All right, let's crack this one open, and this is where it gets really good. All right, let's check out the aroma on Mr. Woo's. Now the first thing that I smell is it's got a Chinese 5-spice type of aroma. Now it just lists the spices, or he doesn't list the spices other than just saying spices, so I don't know if he's using Chinese 5-spice, which contains a blend of fennel and star anise and cinnamon. I think the other one is cloves, and then also the Szechuan peppercorns. But I'm getting that licorice type vibe that comes from fennel, and the star anise usually comes from those two ingredients. But it's got that nice 5-spice aroma to it. The gochujang, the funky fermented Korean red pepper paste, is there just barely. I'm not really picking up on too much of that funky gochujang flavor, but it definitely comes across as very, very sweet. You can smell the soy sauce, the sweetness, and then that aroma of the the best way to describe it is Chinese 5-spice aroma. That's what I'm getting. Predominantly fennel and star anise, or possibly, because of that licorice vibe, and then maybe hints of cinnamon and cloves. So maybe he is using just 5-spice powder. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. But it's got a really nice smell to it, really awesome smell to it. All right, let's go ahead and do a spoonful of Mr. Wu's special sauce. Here we go. See how this pours? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. All right, here we go. Wow. Man. Now, it is very, very sweet, but it's sweet in a good way. It's just kind of addictive. It makes you want to keep coming back, but it is extremely sweet. Now, I will have to say, Steve, that Myung thought it was a little bit too sweet, so she didn't care for it that much. But that's just kind of the way I think most Koreans are with something that's too sweet. But man, it has an amazing flavor. I'm getting just a mild spiciness, I guess, coming from the gochujang that's in here, and also the bird's eye chilies. Very, very mild. Definitely in the, this is rated mild, so it's definitely very, very low in heat. But the flavor is amazing. Very, very sweet. You get the soy, you get the garlic a little bit, but you just get that wonderful 5-spice type of flavor is the best way to describe it. That's mainly what I'm getting that just really elevates this. This is amazing. Really, really awesome. Now, I think this would really, really shine using it as a cooking. I think it would make some fantastic sticky Chinese style wings, and maybe put this on some beef ribs. Oh, I bet that would be fantastic. Use this on some Korean galbi if you want to make them a little bit sweeter and sticky and just fantastic. I think that would be great. But here's what I did. I just kept it simple with this one, but I do plan to cook with this. I use this simply as a dipping sauce for my wife Myung's Korean style pork mandu dumplings that she had fried up. You can really dip those things in anything that you desire. But I thought they were really, really delicious, dipped into Mr. Wu's special sauce. Sweet, sticky, a little bit salty, and just that wonderful Asian Chinese type of flavor that is amazing. So I could see people maybe being turned off on this if they don't like sweet. I could agree with that. But I think it's just amazing. Super, super good job on this one, Steve. Yeah, I highly recommend this, guys, if you could check it out. I would probably put the heat on this one. It's barely a 1, just very, very mild heat. So just a 1 out of 10 for me, but the flavor, I love it. So check it out, guys. daddycoolschillisauce.co.uk is the website. That link will be down in the description. So keep watching, guys. I've got several more new products coming up for Daddy Cool's chili sauce. I think the next one that you'll see is his black garlic sriracha. Incredible. So stay tuned for that one and several more. So make sure you watch out for that. Steve, thank you so much for sending it. I greatly appreciate it. And guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for a whole lot more. And until the next time, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.